Cricket matches are usually filmed using the spider cams. From this match forward, we have a hunch that they will be changing them. After this, they proclaimed it was a dead ball and got the chance to score again. The audience ducked behind the seats. Well, they didn't want to go home blinded in one eye. Remove the big block of wood in the backyard, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Meanwhile, the rattlesnakes are having a party down there. This is why it's very important not to stay too close to the exhibits at the zoo. If this was a cage with metal bars, we can't even imagine what would have happened to this kid. Speaking of wild cats, this man barely got out alive from his African safari trip when a cheetah jumped in the back of his car. The only thing he could do was sit still and wait for the lion to go away. Is this woman beautiful? Really? You're going to ask that? But no, that's not the important part. It's not? Nope. The commentators that started singing when they saw her. That's the unbelievable part. Wait a second, you mean to tell me that this man is flying 6,600 feet in the air without any protective gear, making a TikTok, while flying something that resembles a broomstick? While people are complaining about paper cuts, there is a Shaolin monk that can withstand an electric drill to his head and his belly button, all by controlling his qi. This is extremely dangerous, and this man was meditating his entire life so he could do it. Goes without saying, don't try this at home. You live in Tennessee. You wake up in the morning after the election of a new governor and you see this outside your window. Is he preparing a coup d'etat or is he celebrating? Turns out it was the latter. Man, that's not something you want to see in the morning. Imagine this. You go for a hike and a hungry mountain lion comes out of nowhere and starts chasing you. You better pray to God that it's the slowest mountain lion in the world. Otherwise, you're toast. See the ice breaking in the video? Well, it might look like something small and insignificant, but it's actually a block of ice the same size as the Lower Manhattan Island. The height? Taller than those skyscrapers you see often on TV. You're thinking, what's so unbelievable about people walking on the ground? And then you see that the ground is a 90-degree mountain, and they're about 2,000 to 3,000 feet in the air. Hey, where's that cement truck going? Is that David Blaine practicing his new vanish trick? Oh, it's just a sinkhole, people. Wait, that's not better. Do you know when people say that a frog will boil to death if you gradually increase the temperature of the water, the same goes for Shaolin monks, although they have to spend years meditating. Oh man, this baby wild beast is toast. Those hyenas are going to... Wait, what's this? Oh, the Queen of the Jungle is back in town, and she went straight for the hyenas. This is why we'll never go skydiving. These people were getting ready to jump, and the plane they were in crashed with another plane below it. Well, that's what a forced Geronimo looks like. What's with the tree? Whoa, chopsticks anyone? People ask you how flexible you are, and then you show them the video of how you shot a bow and arrow with your feet standing upside down. While we're being careful not to get run over by a speeding car on a busy street, this man from Hunan province, China, was practically running across a 1,000-foot-long wire suspended 100 feet above the lake. For the love of God, please tell us that this man is wearing some magnetic boots that stick to the plane as he walks. Oh, and now the plane is upside down! Man, some people are just actually looking for it. Get on a surfboard, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Meanwhile, you're trying to fight off a hungry shark that is pretty stubborn when it comes to food. Luckily, only the surfboard got a few bite marks. Man, that surfboard crinkled like origami paper. It might look unbelievable, but these are actually goats that managed to scale a dam, all because the water had some minerals they need. Was that mineral really worth the life-threatening climb? This is what happens when a dam smashes that like button, just like you should do if you haven't done so already. But no, in all seriousness, this is what happens when a dam breaks and thousands of tons of dirt and water flow through the mine offices and villages nearby. While we were trying to develop delivery drones, Vince Refit put on a real-life jetpack, flew across Dubai for about 3 minutes, climbed to an altitude of about 1,800 feet, and then opened his parachute and landed safely at Skydive Dubai. That's not dangerous at all! What's going to happen here? Man, that was a really good strike. Now, where's that ball headed? What? What? That's it, no more ventilation holes in the ceiling for you. Will this makeup girl burn her hair with a curling iron? Nope, but we are going to see what it's like during an earthquake. Just look at the sheer terror on her face. But hey, we finally know the true origin story of the Joker. What's going on here? What's going to happen to this plane? Holy crap! Did that jerk cut him off in the middle of flying? Like, we get angry when someone cuts you off in the middle of traffic. Cut us off while flying a plane. See what happens, we dare you. Russian Mikoyan MiG-29 flying in formation. We don't know why, but something about this video is just plain beautiful. This janitor got the scare of a lifetime. Why? Well, why don't you see for yourself? Have you ever wondered what a fighter pilot sees when flying in one of those supersonic planes? Well, this pilot took out his camera and shot every moment during a training routine inside his Hawk 127. Kinda makes you want to become a pilot, doesn't it? Wait, is that plane flying around a mini freaking tornado? And the pilot is taking selfies with it. Hey man, you do know that it's really hard to land a wingless plane, don't you? Listen, we know that some of these so-called chi masters are plain liars, but this man actually broke a piece of marble with 2 fingers. How do you explain that? No, this is not a giant outdoor jacuzzi. It's what happens to a pool during a major earthquake. These are the people that jumped from the top of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. This earned them a world record for the highest base jump, as well as for being the craziest people in the world. When asked about the stunt, one of them just said that all they wanted to do was fly. This is how people get rid of Japanese hornets' nests. They have to wear protective garments all over, because otherwise, this is a death sentence. They have one of the deadliest stings in the world. It's unbelievable for ordinary people, but when it comes to Shaolin monks, nothing surprises us anymore. To tell you the truth, the smoking hot chick is the least interesting part of the video. We never thought we'd say this, but look at how this man plays with the balls. If you ever wanted to see what a fighter helicopter is capable of doing, then watch this video. Now imagine putting passengers in that chopper and doing those stunts over the NYC skyline. Hold on, you mean to tell me that these Thunderbirds are flying at 400 miles an hour and practically inches away from each other? Seriously, what's that, like 2.5 inches away? Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. Okay, we've always wanted to do that. But no, in all seriousness, this is why you don't bring dogs to a soccer game. Hundreds, if not thousands of people gathering to witness the launch of a supply rocket from Virginia. It was supposed to deliver supplies to the International Space Station, and then this happened. Hey, at least the corn kernels they ordered will be pre-popped. Everyone meet the woman that has no bones. We know she looks like she does, but no man with bones can ever do this. Hey man, Spielberg made Jaws for a reason, and that reason wasn't to teach people to fly with sharks. Did you ever see the guy with the surfboard we showed you earlier? This is what drones and a lot of lines of code can do in the sky. We're just glad the engineers didn't get any bugs in the code, because you don't want drones colliding in mid-air. Okay, here's a jerk on a motorcycle that just wanted to make other people's days a living hell. As if New York City wasn't busy enough, now drivers have to watch out for this guy zapping and weaving past cars. Some of those near misses are insane. Wait, is this boxing or ballet? How, and more importantly why, did this guy carry him across the ring while holding him by the armpits? We hope he wore deodorant. Unless you got a camera to document this, how else would you convince your friends that a bear came by the riverside while you were fishing and scared it away by telling her, "Hey, hey, hey"? Thanks for watching, guys.